So yeah, I haven't made a video for a while, so giving you a quick update. We're still working on the container. Tay's out there now, working on his motorcycle, on his FT-818nd, just changing the chain and sprockets. So. What's going on in there?
I'm waiting for you.
Oh. To be honest, this would probably be a better video than a radio video.
Huh?
This is probably better than doing something about radios. It's like maybe something actually bike related.
If you go down, show the new chain and the new sprocket.
It's very nice. Look how clean that is.
Yeah.
Very clean.
Very clean for a 20-year-old bike.
And it's absolutely pouring down outside.
Yes. And it's nice and cozy and warm.
It's nice and warm in here. So what have you been doing to your bike, Ron?
I've been changing the sprockets and the chain.
And how's that going for you?
Not very well, because I need help with someone putting on the rear brake.
Rear the brake?
The rear brake.
Why?
So I can do up the nut for the sprocket.
Oh, that's good.
For the front sprocket. And there's probably a way to go around it, but I need help. And you're filming, so you're not being much of a help right now.
Okay. I'll help then. But I'm in my slippers, so I'm not very much help. So, right, the Yeasu FT-818nd. So this is what we've got here. Comes in quite a nice, compact little box here. And it's basically I've had a few of these, the FT-817. It was quite a cool little radio. As it does, you know, HF, VHF, UHF and everything all in one neat tiny package. The only sort of drawback with it was the battery pack was a bit crap, and you couldn't recharge it from 12 volt. I'm trying to remember what it was with these. I think it was the dry cell case that had the problem. But anyway, yeah, this is the FT-818. So there's a few more improvements that they've done to this. Better battery pack. It's now nickel metal hydride instead of nickel cadmium. I believe the original was nickel cadmium batteries. And they've upgraded the power from 5 watts to 6 watts. So there you go. If you're doing Morse code, it can be quite a lot. 1 watt is quite a lot of power. So it comes in quite a nice quality cardboard carton. It wasn't sealed. I don't believe they are, but this was bought new today from Martin Lynch. We should open the box there. So we've got the Yeasu DX map. So this has all the call signs of the different countries. You got North America there, and it's quite a big map. They're very cool when they're folded out. I might get a frame for that, actually. The usual manual. How to not break your radio. Considering the price of these things, you really don't want to break them. And of course you got the main show there, is the actual transceiver itself. Really cool little radios. I always like the build quality on the Yeasus. That's the charging cable. I believe that one will just go straight into a 12 volt power supply. Yeah, it looks like one will just go straight into a power supply. So down on the left side we've got the antenna. 3-part antenna on these. So I believe when you've got the larger bit fitted to it, it does 6 meters. I think it does 6 and 2. I believe when it's got the extended bit on it, and then you've got the shorter antenna, and I believe just does 2 and 70 centimeters. But I could be wrong. But that's what it's for. It's for the different frequencies, so you can chop and change between them. a lovely Yeasu carry strap. Now, I remember when I had my original one, 817, when they first came out, I believe I might be wrong, I might be remembering wrong, I believe the stitching was red and the Yeasu was coloured in. I'm not too sure about that, but maybe someone remembers them when they were a new thing. Battery pack, just a little bit of bubble wrap there, and that's the nickel cadmium battery, nickel metal hydride battery pack. It's unusual that it's still nickel metal hydride though. I mean, for something that costs this much, you would have thought they would have upgraded to lithium batteries by now, but which would give a lot better life. And there's probably some on eBay or something like that. I'll look into that. But yeah, I find it very unusual that they haven't gone for lithium batteries with these. Yeah, a little bit of ferrite to go around the cable to reduce noise. We've got some, looks like little rubber feet in the box there. And this is the microphone. The little clip for in the car or on the desk. I've always liked these MH31 microphones. Really nice quality. Just always feel really nice in the hand. The DTMF one that lights up, I don't know if it'll light up with the FT-818, but there's a DTMF one that's quite nice as well. But I've always liked the Yeasu's microphones. I always like Yeasu's designs, they're always just nice and solid. And finally in the box we've got the power adapter, and which is just a normal power brick, which feels unbelievably cheap actually. I do remember on the 817 it was quite a nice big thick one, quite heavy, but this just feels very, very cheap, very plasticky. And even on the, because the UK plug, it's slightly different shape to all the rest of them, it's got these wings on the side for the pins, and it's all hollow on the inside. It's not very nice. I'm disappointed by that. And yeah, that's all you get in the box. But still, it's a nice box. So that's it all pretty much set up. I haven't put the batteries in it or anything like that yet because it still needs charging. But it is quite a compact unit. There's a nice leather case. I thought it came in the box, but it must be an optional extra. I do have somewhere for this, and it just gives it that added protection, especially if you're lugging it about. You don't want to get any damage or anything like that. But it is quite a nice little radio. You got the BNC connector on the front for your antennas there, and the PL connector on the back for the antennas, and you can switch between the two of them. As far as I know with the FT-817, the 818 it's pretty much just an 817, except it's got the noise filters in it that came in. There was a modification for the original 817 which used BHI noise filters, and I'm not too sure which filters this uses, but it now comes as standard. There was an FT-817 that brought it in, and then they've carried it on through to the 818. But cosmetically it's exactly the same as the 817, except it says 818 there. And I'm looking forward to using this on a little bit of touring. So that's the FT-817. I'm looking forward to taking that on the bike and having a go and seeing what contacts we can make. And that's another thing, because it is so small and it runs off its own internal power supply, it's perfect for backpacking and things like that. I did look at a few other radios, and this is really the only one with its own internal battery. There is some by ICOM and stuff like that, but I do like the 818. Because I've had FT-817s and it's what I'm used to. There was a few other radios I was considering, like the Yeasu FT, I think it's the FT-818, and there's a motorcycle version of that which is quite thin. You can put half of it inside the frame and half of it has a little screen that comes on the outside, and it's really cool radio. Except it doesn't come up very often in the UK, and it's still quite expensive to get from Japan, the actual motorcycle version. But yeah, this will be fun. We'll take it out. And one thing I do intend doing with this one is I'll get the programming cable and see if we can use one of the old old computers with it, old laptops. See if we can get the old laptop to run FT-817 Commander. But I don't know. It's a Pentium 1, but it'll be cool if I can get it to work. But there you go. Hopefully we'll have more riding videos, a bit more action-orientated stuff for you. But yeah, this is what I'm up to. I'm just been boring and inside and doing inside stuff. And recently I've been playing Red Alert 2. That's probably what's been taking up my time. Playing old Command & Conquer games. I completed Red Alert 3 and I thought I'd go and do Red Alert 2. Don't think I'll do the first Red Alert. But yeah, blame games. That's where I'm at. I'm playing games. I'm being lazy. Doing coursework and work. So yeah, there you go. Stay tuned. More stuff. More things. A little bit of variety for you. It's not all just riding around traffic cones at, you know, walking pace. It's other boring stuff like amateur radio and games. I mean, could have made you a video yesterday of me eating a pizza, but I don't think you wanted that one. I ate a pizza yesterday. It was very nice. Anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, come back for more, please. Let me know. Thank you.